The stone vet, the stone vet, the stone vet, the stone vet, the stone vet. I hit the ground running when I'm invading your country. It's still with honor and discipline. Throw my guns like onyx, dressed in camo with ammo for every situation I handle. They got us marching and stepping by my platoon, you get trampled if it ain't raining.
What's up, guys? Sergeant G here from the Stone Vet USMC. Happy Valentine's Day, man. I just remembered it was 7 o'clock and I got to come out here and do this. So that tells you a lot about what's going on. Look, I just lost signal. There it is. I got everybody back, man. What is going on, guys? Hopefully you guys are out with your date. Got you a good date going, don't you think? Hopefully you guys are going to be able to do some stuff, man. Hopefully we shall see. I'm here with you guys. I just got over COVID. Super excited for that, right? I'm super excited. I finally got over COVID. It was pretty bad for a couple of days. It wasn't, I'm gonna say, I had COVID, all right, but it wasn't like I wasn't dying COVID. It wasn't. What do you say? I wasn't deathly ill. I had a sore throat. And I had a cold. And a little sore throat. It sucked for a little bit, for a couple of days, but I mean, I'm over it now. It's Monday and I'm finally over. What's going on, Smoke? How you doing, sir? So I'm over the COVID. They came back. They came back and told me that I was sick. So we telework. I work for the federal government and I work from home, a week on, week off. I work from home for a week and I go in the office for a week on, week off, right? And my week was coming to an end. I told the boss, hey, dude, I ain't gonna be able to come in, dude. I'm not feeling real hot. I got a headache, got a sore throat. I ain't got a fever, but I feel kind of ill. He's like, all right, just take your COVID test, because they're giving us COVID tests now. They give us one to take. So we're supposed to do a COVID test every week we come back in the office. We're supposed to, if we haven't been vaccinated, we have to take a COVID test. And I was like, what the fuck's the point of that? Even if you're vaccinated, you can still get COVID. So I'm just like, I don't know how this works out. What? Because you're vaccinated, you don't get COVID? Last time I checked, if you were vaccinated, you still got COVID. But I was like, you know what? All right, cool. I'll take the little at-home self-test type stuff. And so I took it. He said, you take it? I said, I'm taking it right now. So I took it on a Wednesday because that's the day I was supposed to go back to the office. I took it. And it came back positive. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how accurate these damn at-home tests are. I really don't know how accurate they are. But even the boss was like, I don't know how accurate they are. He said, I think if they pick up just any virus, if you caught the cold or something, it's going to say you got COVID. And so I did it. And then he said, you got to go get a confirmation. I was like, all right, so I went in Wednesday. I went in that morning, Wednesday morning, to there's a lab here here close to me. And I went in and got a confirmation. Apparently, it was a drive-through. You know those drive-through ones? I'm sure you guys have plenty of those drive-through ones wherever you live. They're everywhere, right? And I thought it was just a drive-through one. So I went up there and like, oh, no, you got to make an appointment. I said, I thought this was a drive-through. They said, it is a drive-through. I said, but I got to make an appointment to come. They're like, yeah. They said, don't worry. It'd be real quick, really. There wasn't a lot. I mean, there was like 2 people in front of me. They're like, we're going to push you through. Just go to the website. They showed me how to go to the website, fill out all my information. So you know how the government is, so they can keep track of who has COVID and who don't. And so I went and I went through, did the whole crap that they needed me to do. I did everything they wanted me to do. And they said it'll take 2 days. It took like a day and a half. I got it back the next day. It took about a day to get it back. They say 2, but I got it back in like a day. And he came back and said, oh, you do have COVID. You have COVID. And I was like, oh, okay. If that's what you want to call it, however you want to fudge your numbers, make your numbers look good. Okay, I got COVID, right? So I had COVID, and then they said you go 5 days from when you test. So tomorrow will be day number 5. So it'll be good. I'm golden, right? That's 5 now. It's not 10 days anymore. It's 5 days now. And I'm golden. So, but the boss is like, well, just stay home this week and stay home next week, because next week's when you're supposed to start, when you start telework again, right? And I said, yeah. He's like, just stay home, screw it. I'll just write you down telework. I said, sounds good, boss. I appreciate it. He's a really good boss. I really like him. I've been working with him since he was on active duty, and he came over here and became my boss now. And It is what it is. I don't care, dude. I just gotta get out of this freaking office. I'm so sad and tired, dude. I got the psychiatrist called me today. He's up in my meds, so I gotta take pharmaceuticals until I can get back on cannabis, which will be not till this November. This November, so this Christmas I'll be high as hell. Come this Christmas, but I'll be able to get off this crap. I don't want to take it. I'm gonna start taking this freaking. Let's see. My wife said. I think my wife says like Zoloft, the knockoff version of Zoloft. And so I've got that. I'm gonna start be taking that because apparently I need it because my wife's tired of me and she don't want to tolerate my crap no more. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing, man. How you guys doing today, man? Like I said, man, if you guys are watching, of course you guys are watching, right? You see that beautiful Warhammer, the #1 Marine Corps podcast in the entire world. It's all because of you guys, man. What's going on, Marwood? How you doing, sir? #1 Marine Corps podcast in the entire world, and it's because of you guys, my audience. You guys listening in to me, listening to this nonsense and this craziness I talk to you guys about every freaking week, right? If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have been able to win this award. And apparently, it's a new year. It's a new year, right? 2022. They already tagged me up and said start promoting the Veteran Podcast Awards. I was like, it don't come out till like October. October is when the awards ceremony is going to be, but when it gets closer to voting and stuff, that's when I'll be promoting it and stuff like that. So be on the lookout. Veteran Podcast Awards is coming back. It's in full swing again. Good old brother Shane over at Broken Jarhead is the guy who created the Veteran Podcast Awards, and I love it because I was able to win an award. It's my first award as a first time podcast, and I'm super excited to be able to do that, be able to win this award, man. Huge shout out to my sponsor, Rafa 180. Rafa 180 provides you the best medicinal grade CBD, man. It's like I was telling everybody I just recorded my Wednesday episode. Yes, it's Monday, but I went ahead and recorded my Wednesday episode because my wife records 2 episodes and does a live tomorrow on Vet Radio Syndicate with her podcast. So I was like, I got to record it today and edit it tomorrow so that I can have it ready for Wednesday for everybody to watch it on Wednesday. And so that's what I did today. I recorded my Wednesday episode. That's one of the things that we talk about, right? Was the lack of sleep that we get. We suck at getting sleep. Right, a lot of us are veterans that are listening in and stuff like that. What's up, Marwood? 26 degrees out today, and a boat ride got up to 45 miles an hour. That sounds cold, man. That's up north. You guys need to keep that cold weather up there. I was talking about Maddie. I got a brother Maddie out of Illinois, and I got another Army brother, Canadian Army brother, Chris Benoit out of Canada. And we about to get smacked down here in Oklahoma. They say we got some rain, sleet, and snow coming this Thursday, and so I'm not looking forward to that. And I told you guys to shut the front door because I'm tired of it, right? So one of the things we struggle with is the lack of sleep, right? I just read an article earlier today talking about melatonin, how a lot more people are taking melatonin because we suck at getting sleep. And during this coronavirus crap, we've all been working from home. A lot of us have been working from home. So we just do our own routine. We just stay up as late as we want. We get up when we want. We do our work that we're supposed to do for the day, right? But we suck at getting sleep, right? That's what's great about Rafa 180. Rafa 180 has 2 amazing products. They got the Sapphire and the Night Ops. These are all natural remedies. It's not going to destroy your natural melatonin. If you take a synthetic melatonin to go to sleep every night, stop. What that does is end up stopping your own natural melatonin production. And once you do that, then you're screwed because now you're going to be on melatonin the rest of your life. Go check out Rafa 180. Rafa 180's got the Sapphire. It has CBN in it, so it helps you get to sleep, right? They also have a Night Ops. Night Ops was created by an Army Iraqi and Afghan war veteran. He created it because he had trouble sleeping. And he created it because of his PTSDs and his TBIs that he had. He created it because it's all natural minerals, right? It provides, the way it's radio programmed, it provides bioavailability. So it goes straight into the bloodstream real quick when you take it. But when it's dissolving, it's going straight into your bloodstream. So you get the necessities that you need to get the rest that you need, man. Go check out Rafa 180. That's Romeo Alpha Papa Hotel Alpha 180.com. When you check out the Stone Vet USMC, get 15% off your entire purchase. And what's great, you spend $85 or more, you get priority shipping to your front door. It'll be to you within a couple of days, dude. I think the longest it takes is 3 days, and that's going all the way to like California or Washington. Anywhere on the East Coast or the East Coast or the West Coast, anywhere, I think it takes like 3 days max, which ain't bad. So you order it today, get it by Thursday, get it by Friday, get it before the weekend comes. 3 days. If you're all the way, that's all the way on the coast though. But if you somewhere centrally located, man, be like 2 days. 2 day shipping, dude. It's awesome, man. Go check out rafa180.com to get all your medicinal grade CBD needs, man. So how you guys doing on this Valentine's Day, man? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Hopefully you guys are you're hanging out, getting to enjoy the time together, right? We don't do Valentine's Day here because I always celebrate my wife. I love her to death. I put her through so much crap and she's still here. She's still tolerating my nonsense and my stupidity. So hopefully you're doing something special for your loved ones. Me and her always like you get roses and chocolate. I get her roses and chocolate like every other day, dude. Like seriously, I try to make sure she has fresh roses on her countertop once a week at least. By once a week, I'll keep an eye on them, and then I'll go and when I go to the store, I'll pick up some new roses, dude, or some new flowers. So she always has flowers because she's amazing, right? I mean, it's not just Valentine's Day that she's amazing. She's amazing every day. She takes care of all these kids, runs a business, a distribution center. She homeschools the kids. She does so much. It's insane. And it's like, I'm not gonna just do celebrate one day for you, you know? And then our anniversary, she's already found a new spot she wants to try out. And these places, man, it's expensive, dude. I think it was like $140 for a plate, a 7-course meal. And I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be an expensive one this year, but she deserved it. I mean, she's gonna be with me for 22 years. It's gonna be stupid, dude. Like she deserves it. I mean, okay, so I spent $240 on dinner. Okay. I mean, really, seriously. I just gotta make sure she has a good time when I take her to dinner, right? I mean, we forget how to be good gentlemen whenever we go out. I put a note on a guy's truck window. It said, "Call me. You should meet your son." That's jacked up, Marwood. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. It's still cold apparently in some places. I don't know where you at, Marwood, but it sounds like you up north where it's still mighty cold up there. You know, I'm not I like the cold. I like it. I like it for a little bit. But like today was 70 degrees. I think tomorrow's supposed to be 70, but the wind's picking up to like 30 miles an hour. Maryland, yeah. It's cold up in Maryland. Yeah, it's definitely cold over in Maryland, Marwood. Definitely cold up there. I think yeah, today was 70. Tomorrow's supposed to be 7, but a lot more windy. It's supposed like the wind wasn't bad. That's like 5-10 mile an hour winds today. Tomorrow's supposed to be up to 30 mile an hour winds. And what was that? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. So we get up to like 30 mile an hour winds tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I think it's supposed to be warm. I think it's supposed to be like 50 though. So it's gonna go from 70 to 50. And then Thursday is supposed to be in the 30s. Supposed to be in the 30s with the freaking rain. It's supposed to start raining like around 10:30 at night, Wednesday night, and go all night, like rain all night. And then by 7 a.m. convert over to sleet and ice. And we ain't getting no snow. We're gonna get just a bunch of sleet and ice, you know. You guys are gonna get some crazy winds. It's always crazy winds here, man. We always got crazy winds. I think our average wind is between 10 to 20 miles an hour every day. 10 to 20 miles an hour every day. We're used to it. It's windy, man. It's always windy in Oklahoma. It's super windy here. I don't know why, but it's always windy here, which I mean, you can't really complain too much. I like it here because I got my guns, I got my weed, got my guns and my weed. I'm good. Nobody's gonna tell me I can't have it, right? And that's one of the biggest things that we fight for, man. Is our freedom, right? Medical freedom. And that's what I'm focusing on this year is medical freedom, man. Is making sure that us veterans or just people in general can have the medicine that they want, dude. So they don't have to be on pharmaceuticals. They don't have to be on these crazy pharmaceuticals that are out there. It was 65 here Saturday. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, sir? It was 65 here on Saturday. 65 on Saturday. It was 26 today. That's cold, Marwood. It's called Canada Chris. Canada Chris is over on my StreamYard side off of Facebook. And he's up in Canada. He's just east of you, Marwood. He's over. I can't remember what province that is over there. He's way east. What's going on, Ginger and David? How you doing? Wind is no joke here. I know, Ginger. That's what I was telling Marwood over here on Smoking Bacon. That's what I was trying to tell him is that the wind is no joke, dude. It gets stupid windy here in Oklahoma. You know, yeah, it's still winter, Marwood. It's still winter. I don't think spring comes to like March. I want to say. I think spring gets here like in March or sometime. You know, by Maine's. Oh, I know by Maine. Chris Benoit up there by Maine. He is just east of Maine, Marwood. Chris Benoit just he's the Canadian Army guy I was telling you about. He's just east of Maine. He's in his own time zone. Like you got your time zone there, Marwood. He's an hour ahead of you. Yeah, he's in Canada. So how you got the east, you're on Eastern Standard Time. Chris Benoit is far Eastern Standard Time. He's an hour ahead of you. That's how far east he is up in Canada. It's crazy. But he's got. I mean, he got like. I think he just got like. Well, how much? How much you get? Like 4 feet of snow, 5 feet of snow, just in like a week. I think he just got like 5 feet of snow, dude. You should have seen these pictures he sent me. I was like, oh my gosh, that is a ton of snow, man. What's going on, Ginger David? Apparently, I didn't make no sales this freaking month. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get people to come over there and start buying. I got to get them to come buy some of the swag. Not this one. This is the first edition Stone Vet hoodie. This was made by Broken Jarhead. I got yours. I got to wash yours. I wear yours all the time, Ginger. Ginger and David, I wear your hoodie all the time. So I got to throw that thing in the wash. I got a load of laundry I'm supposed to be doing. I still ain't done it yet. It's still sitting right there for the washer. I just can't get the energy to throw the freaking laundry in the wash and start it. I got to get a new washer and dryer. That's what I need to get. I've had these things since 2009 when I got out of the Marine Corps in 2009. That's how long I've had these things. They're on the last legs, dude. You should see the washing machine. That thing's hitting the wall now. Like you set it, and then but when you get back, it's already up against the wall, bouncing off the wall. And then the dryer, it's hit or miss. You'll dry it, and sometimes it will, and sometimes it won't. So you just got to keep an eye on it. And I've replaced both. I've replaced everything on both. The washer on the back of it. You're taking these front loader washers. They got a damn spider on the back of it. Is what they call it. They call it a spider. It grabs the thing and turns it right. So apparently I didn't put this thing back together right because this thing bounces everywhere. It's super loud. Like I don't know how many of y'all got washing machines that are super loud. That's how you know they're old when these things are freaking so freaking loud. And that's what it is. It's super loud. And so but I fixed it. It cleans. It cleans the laundry. It cleans the laundry. I got to do an extra spin though. After it gets done doing washing and stuff, then I got to always do an extra spin because there's always like extra water left on it. I don't know. So I'll do an extra load and I'll do an extra spin on it. What are you doing, buddy? I got a little naked kid out there. He's running around. There's mama. There's mama. You see? Oh, she got a diaper on him. He booked it. He made it through the freaking garage. She's trying to get him ready for bed. He go to bed at 2000 our time. So it's what 20. It's 1916 right now our time. So they go to bed at 2000 here. And so, but no, I fixed it. So the washer works now. It washes laundry. Like I said, I got to put another spin on it just to get extra water out of it. And then, like I said, the dryer, I've replaced the belts on that thing. I've replaced the freaking heating elements. But I think I got to look at it. I got to take it apart because it's starting to come on now. It's like an old machine. It comes on. It's super loud when it starts up. And then when it's been running for like 5 or 10 minutes, the noise goes away. Like any of us, dude. Like when we get up and start moving, man. Yeah, naked. He's been naked all day. He got a bad rash, so we've been letting him run around naked, try to air out and try to dry off Ginger and Dave. That's what we try to do. He's been running around naked all day, trying to he's been outside playing. It's been nice today. Today's been super nice. Sounds like a good time. It is a good time for an upgrade, but like I said, I'm building a new house, Marwood. I'm building a new house right now, and I'm trying to get the money. I just dropped like over $20,000 on this house I'm building. And now I gotta get more money so I can buy all new crap for the house, new washer, new dryer. I just bought new beds that I'm still trying to pay off right now. You know how that goes, right? And so I've got to do that. I got to pay that, and then that's so much. I just got so much money. I got my stuff in. I gotta print out my W-2 so I can take it over to my tax guy. So we're gonna do taxes so I can hopefully get my money back before freaking October. Because they've already said it's going to be a bad delay. You know, it's going to be a bad delay on these taxes. So I got to print out my W-2 tomorrow and take it over to my tax guy. And hopefully he can start working them now so that we can hopefully get it back here before we close on this house. So I have extra money just in case something goes over or something crazy, something weird happens. I mean, I've already saved up a little bit of money. And like I said, I got to pay. I got a credit card I got to pay off too. And I was like, I'm not worried about the credit card. It's always going to be there, right? It's always going to have credit on it, right? And so I got to pay that. I'm got to pay that one down a lot. So hopefully I can get back right with everything. You know, I've been trying to build my credit score. I've been trying to build my credit score back up. It's finally started going back up. And so I got to close on this house, hopefully before too long, you know. And so that's what I'm hoping for, is that I'm able to get everything set up right, set up correctly, and done right. But yeah, I got to get a new washer and dryer. No, I definitely do. And they have to be front loaders because my wife, she says she's so damn short. She says she's so short that she can't get in there for top loaders. You know, come guys, buy his merch so he can get his house stuff. Right, right, Ginger and David, come over to Raffle180.com. You go to Raffle180.com in the top right hand corner. They got a little tab called the Stone Vet. You click that tab, it's gonna take you to my store. You can get you some cool swag, right? I got a cup. This is them isolated, them nice thick isolated cup. I put water in this, ice and water in this at midnight before I go to bed. And when I wake up at 6 in the morning, it still got ice and water in it. Look at that. Look, also got this. Look at this. Can you see these? I don't know. Look at them. That's no Stone Vet socks. These are some nice, comfy socks, Ginger and David. I gotta make some new designs. I do. I definitely do. I got the socks on now. I gotta get some new designs though. I definitely gotta get some new designs. I gotta figure something out. I gotta get some new designs for that. I gotta come up with shirts. That's my next one. Is get coming up with some design. What do you guys think would be cool design ideas for the Stone Vet brand? What do you guys think would be some good? I gotta come out with shirts, right? It's about to be spring here before too long. I gotta start getting these things produced so that you can order them and come get them, right? Come and grab them yourselves. And so definitely got to do that. I got to think of some t-shirt ideas is what I need to. I know Ginger and David stay super busy, man. They are a print on demand company, Navy veteran print on demand company. So you don't have to deal with like Printify and all these other printing companies that make crap products, dude. Ginger and David make high quality products. They got DTG. So it's not even vinyl, it's DTG, direct to garment. They're printing on the garments. They're not even putting vinyl down. They do vinyl, but they're not even putting vinyl down. Now they're doing just direct to garment, dude. It's freaking amazing products, dude. You don't have to worry about it chipping for a long time or peeling or none of that. It's all printed on the garment, dude. It's super nice products, dude. Super nice products, man. You know, cronies, chonies. I don't know. And so, man, yeah, definitely. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day today. I mean, with it being Valentine's Day and stuff, if that's something you do celebrate. Hopefully, it's going good for you guys. Hopefully, you guys are out there enjoying your loved ones, because this is what we're supposed to be doing, is enjoying them as much as possible. We need to enjoy them as much as we possible, because I mean, we're only blessed with them for so long, right? Regardless if it's their lives or our lives, we won't have them forever. And so that's what we need to be doing, is sharing that we have them. We enjoy the time that we have with them while we're here, man. I reached out to that job I applied for 2 weeks ago. I reached out to him last Friday. I emailed him and just said, "Hey, just doing a status update, just trying to check to see exactly what if you guys have made a decision yet or not." And I got an email back saying I guess she was on vacation and she'll be back today. She got back today. I waited all day for this email, for a response back. She emailed me back. It was late. It was probably about 5 o'clock or so, my time. So I mean, it's like 1800 her time. She's in DC. And I finally got an email. And I looked at it and I was like, she said, "Oh, we're still deliberating over who." I was like, "You gotta be freaking kidding me." There were 6 of us that interviewed for this position. 6. And apparently they're not doing 2 interviews. They only did 1 interview. And there were 6 of us that interviewed for this position. And it sucked. You know, I thought I did really good. I thought the interview went very, very good. You know, I thought it went real good. And so, but she said, "No, we still haven't decided yet." And I was like, "Golly, dude, you guys have got to be kidding me. You haven't decided yet?" It's been 2 weeks now that they've had all the information. It's been 2 weeks now that they had all the information, and they still haven't decided on who they're going to pick for this position. And I'm hoping I get it, because it'd be a promotion, dude. It'd be a big freaking promotion. It'll be a really big promotion for me. And that's one thing I'm just hoping for. And it'll get me out of the office. I don't want to be in this office no more, dude. I've had my time. I've been here since 2017. I've been in this office since 2017, and I'm just done. I just don't want to. I don't want to do it anymore, dude. They've already found my replacement. They found my replacement. He's supposed to be coming in March, and then they want me to train this guy who makes more money than me to do my job. And I'm just like, I'm not going to train this guy. I got to get out of this office before he gets here, like before he gets here. And this is my only hope. This is my only shot right now. I can't go. I'm not going to be able to go anywhere else, and it sucks. And I'm just like, I have got to get out of this office, dude. I know Marwood is messed up. It truly is. Like I said, I've been doing this. I'm the most senior man in my office with my new boss, all my new coworkers. I'm the only guy that knows how to do everybody's job in this office, and they're kicking me out. They kicked me out of the job because I smoked weed. I smoked a little bit of weed. I told them I smoked weed. That's why they're kicking me out of the office. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. I don't care, dude. I truly, truly, truly don't care anymore. I gotta get out of the office. I'm done. I just don't want to do it no more. I'm ready for something new. It's sad too because one of the other supervisors that works in the areas, he's like, "Yeah, apply for this position, dude. I'm trying to hire some people for this position, and they never call me for interview." And I was like, "Why? Because I'm not a supervisor now." Because I'm not a supervisor now, you don't want to call me in for an interview. I bet you I can interview better than these guys that you're hiring, that you're considering to put in this position, dude. I know I'm better than them, dude. I was like, whatever. I don't care. I really, really don't care. I just got to get out of here, dude. I got to figure something else out. I got to stay here. I got to stay here long enough because what's going on, Snowcone? How you doing? I got to stay here because of health insurance. That's the only reason I'm working, because of health insurance, honestly. I'm working because of health insurance. I got young kids, and I got to make my wife's always worried about health insurance and stuff like that. And so I gotta make sure I stay here. And I told her I might end up staying here for 18 years until these kids are grown. I already know it. She's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I already see it," because she gets so scared. Like, what are you gonna do? And our goal is to end up starting, a real estate company where we flip houses. She wants to buy. She wants to own at least 10 homes. And then she wants to flip them. She wants to do flips, right? She wants to flip houses, which, it's a goal. It's a goal. It's a really good goal. It's a really good plan. And so that's what we're going to be planning on doing, is being able to do that kind of stuff. But I'm just trying to get, I like to get it set up. I mean, before I get too old, I'll be 40 in 2 years. I'll be 40 in 2 years, dude. And so 40, and I'll have 22. When I'm 40, I'll have 22 years of federal service, working for the federal government for 22 years. And I told her, I said, my goal is to retire, put 30 years in, right? 30 years for the federal government is what my goal was. I said, I'll just do my 30 years and be out. And I said, the sad part is I do 30 years and I still can't freaking retire, dude. I know I'm still a baby, Ginger. I know. I'm trying to figure it out. But I mean, even when I do 30 years, right? When I do 30 years, I'll be 47 years old with 30 years of federal service. 47 years old with 30 years of federal service, and I still can't retire. I still can't retire. Your youngest daughter will be, oh man, you old, Marwood, you old. We just old. No, and that's the thing. I'm just like, I'm gonna be 47 with 30 years of federal service, and I still can't draw retirement. I still can't draw retirement. That's mad young, right? 47, right? That's still mad young. I'm still young to be able to do a lot of stuff. And that's one of the things, is like, damn, I still can't retire. You know what I'm saying? I've already got 22 years in, or I just hit my 21-year mark. I just hit my 21-year mark. How shitty is that you have spent so long working and not able to retire in all forms? You're telling me, Snowcone. That's what I'm saying. I've already got 21 years. I just hit 21 years working for the federal government. 21 years working for the federal government. And by the time I'm 47, your oldest just turned 38. As old as me, Marwood. Impressive length of service, though. Congrats. Thanks. I mean, I started when I was 17. I joined the Marine Corps when I was 17 years old. And so they just got my thing back saying how much I owe for my military time. It's like $6,000 I got to pay back the federal government. I got to pay $6,000 to the federal government so that I can retire at 47, right? I still can't retire. They won't let me because I won't be of age, I'll have time in service, but I won't have fucking age to retire. Marwood, no way. I'll be 38 in July. That's what I'm telling him, Snowcone. That's what I was telling him. I'm 38 now. I'll be 39 in June. And so OG when it comes to the good weed. Absolutely, man. I got some good weed right here that I'm playing with. It's the wife's weed. It's a 1-to-1 type thing. It's a Highland Thai. It's a 1-to-1. It's 9% THC and 9% CBD. It's a good weed right here. It's really good weed. Actually, I might have some stuff coming down the pike. I just interviewed Ryan Early, who'll be out this Friday with Blue Green Ventures. He is actually the guy who allowed CBD to be here in Oklahoma. He pushed for CBD to be allowed in Oklahoma. What, back in 2016, I think it was. And CBD got here, and then not in 2018, we voted to legalize cannabis medicinally here. And that was the big push, though. But he has great words. He has great words of advice and stuff like that. And he's wanting to work with me to. I may be creating a strain, Sergeant G strain of cannabis. I'm gonna be working with him to ensure that we can get like a 5-to-1 THC to CBD ratio, something good, some good weed, some real good weed. Because like I said, he was contracted through Northwestern Oklahoma State University to learn how to grow, to learn all about the hemp here in Oklahoma. I remember Thai weed, came in bells. This is Highland Thai, is what this is. Morewood Highland Thai. Oh, you can't see that back here. Highland Thai. But he said he wants to work with me, and maybe we'll figure out a good strain of cannabis, of CBD to THC ratio cannabis, so that you guys can have it, so you guys can be able to grow your medicine, man. You said that, and I literally just saying in my head, ain't nobody but it. Ain't but a G strain. Ain't no but a G strain. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna be working with him hand in hand, trying to get over to his grow. He's got a lot of grows going on. He's like he works with hemp. He works with a lot of medicinal hemp, but he's got the nothing but buttons. But he works with medicine. He knows how to get the THC to CBD ratio down to where it's good tasting weed. And so when I'm able to smoke again this November, I'll be able to smoke weed again. If I get this job before then, I'll be able to smoke before November. But as of right now, my goal is November to be able to smoke weed again. And that's when I'll be working. I'll be getting in deep with him, hand one-on-one, to figure out the strains that he's growing and how to make it a Sergeant G strain, So you guys, and I'll be able to have the seeds here, and we'll be able to discuss some stuff about how to grow it, best way to grow it, and stuff like that. So you guys can have your medicine. So you can be like, "Oh, Sergeant G, what's going on, Pterodactyl? How you doing, sir? How you doing?" Sitting here with Smoking Bacon on this Monday, doing this live on this Monday with Smoking Bacon here. I'm super excited they allowed me to come over to the platform and spit this nonsense and craziness of this Monday, man. Hopefully you're having a good Valentine's Day, man. See, that would be a good shirt slogan, by the way. Ain't nothing but a G strain. That could be. See, Ginger and David, take notes. I got to put notes down. Nothing but a G strain. Right? And then put my logo on the sleeve, man. That'd be good. Ain't nothing but a G strain. There we go. That's a good idea right there. And then Sergeant G on the back, huh? But you guys gotta buy it, dude. I can make it. You just gotta buy it. That's the biggest thing. You guys getting over there to buy it. Snowco, you know what it's like. Smoke's always having trouble with people buying crap, right? That's the biggest thing, is promoting it. So I'm still in the ghetto mode from last night, right? I bet a lot of us are from the ghetto mode last night. Had a plantation back in the over 800 plants on a mountain. Wow, man, that sounds delicious. Doing well. Outside smells like natural gas, though. So waiting for the utility guy to show. Oh no, Pterodactyl. No. Hopefully it's not a natural gas leak. Hopefully it's not a leak, man. You don't need that. It's probably cold because you up in Minnesota, right? And so I'm sure it's plenty cold up there. You don't need no gas leak right now. Never had the need. Nah, maybe you're not even growing 800 plants. You never had the need. It's always there for you. That's what we're going to start doing, is growing our own medicine again. I got somebody start a psilocybin farm, for me. And I'm super excited to see where it's at. I haven't talked to her in about a week, so hopefully it's going along. I'm waiting on my strain. I got a strain from the UK coming in. I'm waiting to get. Well, hopefully that could be in tomorrow. Is what I'm hoping for. I went without this weekend. I'm starting to feel it now. I went this weekend without a trip. Now, yeah, I try to trip once a week, right? Every Saturday is what after we put the kids down at 2000. I like to eat my medicine and hopefully for the next 4 hours try to enjoy it, right? I mean, it's a good high for about 4 hours usually. And so I got a new strain coming in that I haven't tried yet, and I'm super excited to try. And he's like, "No, I hooked you up. I even gave you some extra grams in there." So I'm super excited to try it and see it. It sucks. He's in the UK. I don't have anybody here local to me, man. Pterodactyl over here on StreamYard says there's a pipeline. There's a pipeline down the road. He's in Wisconsin, not Minnesota. My fault. My fault. Where all the cheese is. Wisconsin. I got a brother out there that owns Lit Beard Company out there in Wisconsin. Pterodactyl. I use his beard products. He's there in Wisconsin called Lit Beard Company. Yeah, called Lit Beard Company. Go Green Bay. Snow Cone over here on Smoking Bang saying go Green Bay. I guess she likes Green Bay. I guess she likes Aaron Rodgers. I guess she was excited when he won MVP. I think a lot of people were excited when he won MVP. But that's definitely I don't know what you guys think about the Super Bowl last night, man. What y'all think? That's the first halftime show I've watched in freaking forever. I always turn off the halftime, turn it off for halftime. Dude, I don't want to watch that crap. I'm from the Reggie White days. Oh, Reggie White. Pterodactyl knows about Reggie White, don't you, Pterodactyl? I got stories about shrooms back in the day. Do you now? More with them. That's my thing is that a lot of people have really good stories about really good trips, and for me, I've had to go up to 6 grams to get any kind of like benefit, any kind of good benefit from it. And it sucks, got to eat so much, and I'm like, golly, 6 grams, really? And so this is gonna be good because it's gonna be 2 weeks, right? It's gonna be this Saturday will be 2 weeks that I haven't had any medicine like that. And so I'm super excited. So hopefully, I'm hoping to get it tomorrow. Is what I'm hoping for. Hoping it comes in tomorrow. It's got to come in this week because he mailed it out last week, and he said it usually takes about 5 days from the UK to get here. You know, he said I've heard. So Pterodactyl over here on StreamYard said I've heard of Lit. I should get some of their stuff sometime. I would. I'm trying to work with him so I can get a code so you guys can go there and use my code to get some of that stuff, man, so you can get a code and get a discount or something over there at Lit Beer Company. He's got some amazing products. He got a new one that just came out, dude. It smells amazing. What was it? Coconut, rum, and sea salt. It smells amazing. I got it in right now. My wife wanted to go out and get the kids some Valentine's Day presents, so I had to get my beard all cleaned up and everything before I went out. I don't do it when I'm at home. I don't do anything with my beard. It just stays there. It's dry and just nasty. I don't do anything with it. And whenever I go out, that's when I put in the oil, the balm, and all the stuff. I comb it, brush it, make it look good, man. Marwood over at StreamYard says we could pick a green garbage bag in an hour. Oh, really, man? That's great, man. And so that's the only thing that sucks about me on mushrooms right now. I think I got too much crap wrong on the inside of my head. Coconut beard oil. Yeah, it's coconut. The scent is coconut. The scent in my beard oil today is, I think he's called it spring something. I don't know. So he has a beard club. It costs like $54, and he charges you every quarter, every 3 months. And that's usually what it lasts. The oil, the balm, and the wash. He sends you a wash so you can wash it. It's like $54. I thought it wasn't a bad deal. I mean, for a thing of oil, a 2-ounce can of balm, and a beard wash as well. It's like $50 for every 3 months, and you get a new smell before it goes out on his before he sells it before he puts it on his store. So you get it before everybody else. I like it. Yeah, I think it's coconut. I want to say it's coconut, rum, and sea salt is the one the smell this quarter. It smells amazing. I like it. Let's see. Pterodactyl over here. StreamYard said Reggie was a beast. Snow cone. Reggie was a beast. The trade to bring him to Green Bay is what turned the franchise into a Super Bowl team. I'm sure Snow Cone agrees with you, Pterodactyl. I'm sure she does over here on Smoke. Of course she does. She said, "Hell yeah." She said, "Yeah, that's what it was." So, what you guys think of the Super Bowl? How many of y'all watched the Super Bowl yesterday? What you guys think of of the game, man? I thought it was a damn good game. Very defensive game, dude. I was upset. I'm upset. I'm upset Cincinnati didn't win. I thought Burrows had it in him to do it. But I mean, that's what happens when you're a rookie, dude. You kind of flake under pressure. You know, he's a good quarterback. I like Burrows. I mean, the guy he had one game where he threw over 500 yards and like 6 touchdowns, dude. Burrows is a beast. Don't sleep on him. That means just next year he's gonna be even better. He's gonna go back again next year, dude. And so hopefully everything works out for him. You know, it was sad to see Odell Beckham. Gonna bounce later. Take it easy, Marwood. I appreciate you coming to hang out with us over here tonight, man. I appreciate it, man. Don't forget to check out my Wednesday episode with Veteran Trash Talk, my Thursday live with Vet Radio Syndicate, and then I got my episode coming out this Friday with Ryan Early from Blue Green Ventures, man. Enjoy your evening, Marwood. I appreciate you coming to hang out with me tonight, man. Let's see. Snowcone said it was a decent game, but Jesus, I've never seen a quarterback get sacked so much. And it's not even the quarterback. It's the offensive line. They couldn't protect him. I don't know what happened, man. Halftime took me back to my childhood in SoCal. I bet Snowcone, it was a good halftime show. It was a really good halftime show. I mean, yeah, we old as hell now. That's all that shows is that. Like I said, damn, Dre is old, dude. Snoop still looked the same. Snoop still looked the same, but Dre looked old. He looked old, and freaking 50 Cent looked even older, dude. I was like, man. And then my son's like, I was like, who is that? He says Kendrick Lamar. I said, who the hell is Kendrick Lamar? He's like, one of the greatest. I was like, nah, I don't think so, dude. Pterodactyl over here streaming. I said, I want a Cincy to win for Harambe. There you go. No, I mean, I thought it was a really good game. I thought it was a really, really good. It was real defensive, they had no running game. Neither side had running game. So, something was working with the play calls, right? Something was working with the play calls because they couldn't get the ball. They couldn't get it running, man. Let's see here. Snow cone over here smoking bacon says she's scared of smoke when I saw Dre's fine ass, and then I saw then when I saw 50, I screamed and scared him again. 50 got big, dude. He's a big dude now, man. I was like, nah, people were dogging on 50 Cent. 50 Cent, man, he's living life, dude. He's living good. So I tell people, people are like, man, I'm fat as hell. I said, that's a sign of wealth, dude. That's what I've been told. You go to some of these third world countries, you go to some of these third world countries, and they say that's a sign of wealth, dude. You fat, you big and fat, you sign of wealth, Snowcone said he was still good looking though. Snowcone said he was still good looking. She liked 50 Cent hanging from the ceiling like he's 5. I don't know how he did that. I mean that blood would have rushed to my head. I would have lost I would have fell off that shit. I would have fell and hit the ground. I know I would have. There's no freaking way, man. I still gotta go eat dinner still. So that's what I gotta figure out. I gotta figure. Did you guys eat dinner already, man? Hopefully you guys had some good eats, man. I have passed out if it was me. Stone Cold said she would have passed out. She was hanging upside down like 50 Cent was last night. I would have too. So I would have passed out, freaking hit my head on the floor. It'd have been an ugly scene, man. I gotta figure out what to eat tonight for dinner, man. I fed the kids. The kids are all fed. I made chicken wings last night. So I made boneless wings and bone-in wings. And then because whenever if you try to order chicken wings from anywhere, you're not gonna get it. They're gonna be like, it's gonna be 2 hours or whatever to get chicken wings. And not only that, chicken wings have already gone through the roof. You can't even find it. I go to Walmart here and I can't even find you get the big family packs of chicken wings. I can't even find them no more, dude. They don't sell them anymore. It seems like, I don't know, COVID or whatever the case may be, but you can't even find just the family pack of chicken wings. I like just making bacon regular chicken wings. You can't even find them here, man. Oh, that sounds delicious, Snowcone. Snowcone says she had voila, chicken Alfredo, and bacon Caesar salad. Wings are so pricey right now. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. So, but I go to Costco, right? If you guys have never been to Costco or anything, Costco has the way they package the chicken is crazy because they do like individual. So it's a big package, right? So it's a big pack. I want to say it's 4 or 5 packages, right? And then it's folded in half, and there's another 4 or 5 packages. So it's like 10 package deal, right? And so for me, and the Snow Cone here says she made nachos for last night. So she made nachos for the Super Bowl, which is great. I bet they're awesome. So a lot of people, right? So you know how you guys, when you guys go and buy chips, right? You probably buy a bag of chips for you and the fam, right? Me, dude, you know the big box of chips that you buy for parties, like the 42 pack or the 38 or the 28 pack, and a big box of chips at Walmart. You know when you buy those for like parties or get-togethers, I buy that just for my family, dude. I have to, man. We go through chips like crazy here. Like there, I went to Walmart today and they didn't have nothing. There's no chips in the aisle. We went to the candy in the chip aisle. There was no candy and there was no chips. Right? There was no candy and there was no chips. They had boxes of chips. They had an 18 pack of chips and a 28 a box of 28 chips and a box of 18. I was like, dude, I got 6 kids. A box of 18, that's 3 bag chips a piece, right? With 6 kids, that's 3 bags of chips a piece. These kids eat chips all day long. They eat chips every day, right? So I went and got the 28 pack and the 18 pack. And I was like, this is going to last us like a week. And that's why I just told the website, we got to go to Costco. I got to go to Costco. I got to get more chicken. I'm out of chicken. I don't have crap for chicken. I got to go pick up some more chicken breast, man. And so I gotta go pick up more chicken. I'm good on beef. I got ground beef out the wazoo. We just ordered another half a cow, half a steer. I got half a steer coming, I think in September. I don't know. I gotta look and say. Let's see. Pterodactyl over here on StreamYard said 50 Cent should change his name to Dollar Menu. Looking like he been pounding them burgers. Hey man, he's still in better shape than me. I'll tell you that much. That guy still look big as can be. It don't matter. He's getting old, man. You know, and if you know anything, Pterodactyl, we all getting old. We ain't looking good no more, you know. And so I gotta go pick up more chips. I gotta go pick up more chicken. There's only a couple of things I gotta pick up, and then some other little food things, some noodles. My kids love the crap out of some noodles, dude. So I gotta go pick up some Asian noodles for them, some pho and all kinds of little Asian noodles. I gotta go. I told the wife, so we gotta go to Costco, man. Yeah, 50. Hey, Pterodactyl, 50. He 50. And so that's the one thing I gotta go do. I gotta do that this way. I got interview. I'm interviewing a woman from. She's a Russian native. She's Russian native. She's been in the U.S. for 26 years now, though. So she's an American, right? She came from Russia, and she does her podcast. Her podcast is on biblical manifestation, and so I'm bringing her on so she can talk about so she can talk biblical manifestation in regards to cannabis, right? Because a lot of us have struggles using cannabis because it's not within our religion or whatever our belief is and stuff like that. So I'm bringing her on this Wednesday, so she'll be out next Friday, just to help lighten the mood on a couple of people who may have strong beliefs that they can't use cannabis because of their religion or their relationship or the case may be with their God, you know. Pterodactyl over here on StreamYard said utilities was just here. Gets a valve broke on the odorant tank at the substation down the road. Oh, good thing is just that and not some broke valve there at your house, dude. I'm glad it was just that and nothing serious with your house, man. Snow Cone over here, Smoke said the youngest tried out for track today. How'd it go? Was it good? Did they make it? Did they how'd they like it? Were they excited to do it? Track's hard, man. I remember when I was younger. I did track when I was young. I was like in 6th grade when I did track. It sucked. I suck at running. I tell you that much. I suck at running, you know. He tried for 100 meters. Ooh, he's a sprinter, huh? He's a sprinter. Snowcone said a baby tried out for track for the 100-meter dash. Gotta be fast, 100-meter dash. Man, that's hard. That one's a hard one. That's a hard one to get into, is the 100-meter dash. Hopefully, do they have like varsity, junior varsity teams, or is it how does that work, Snowcone? 14 seconds in the 100 meters. That's fucking fast, I think. I don't know if I know I can't run in 14 seconds. I probably like 30 seconds, maybe like 60 seconds. I ain't running no 100-meter dash in 14 seconds. Oh no, I mean, if I can't catch you in the first 3 steps, I'm not gonna catch you. It's plain and simple. My wife's been trying to get me to go back to the gym. So like I said, I bought a membership to the Y here in Oklahoma. My son uses it. So it's not like I'm wasting my money because he uses it. He's always there. He's going every day. He's always like, come on, Dad, let's go to the gym. I don't have the motivation to go, dude. I need to, you know. He said that wasn't the fastest. One kid had 10 seconds. Golly, that's fast. That's fast, no come. So that's why I gotta find motivation to go back to the gym. He'll find out Friday. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. Tell them good luck. Tell them good luck. Hopefully they get on the team like they want to be, man. I know it's hard whenever you try out for something and then you get disappointed and you don't get it, right? That's like me with this job right now. Like I got high hopes that I got it, and then as the days go on, I'm like, I didn't get the job. I didn't get it. This sucks. I'm not gonna get it. That's how I've been thinking the past week. Is like I'm not gonna get this job. It sucks, you know. Because the longer it takes, the longer it's like I ain't getting this. It ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna get this job, you know. But we'll see. I don't know, man. But I mean, that's one thing. Like I said, I gotta get back in the gym. I bought the membership for the family, and my son's using it. And then there's a pool across town at the other YMCA that's for kids where kids can go and swim. Right, they can go and play in the water. So it's great for them because I haven't taught him how to swim because I really don't swim myself, you know. Oh damn it, he's running in the house yelling parkour. Watch out, Knoko, he's gonna break something. We're gonna break something. Pterodactyl over here streaming. I said, where in Oklahoma are you? I got a friend in Cushing that I said with. I'm in the Norman area, more Norman area. I'm about 20 minutes south of Oklahoma City. I know where Cushing's at. Yeah, I know where Cushing's at. I'm over here. I'm not too far, man. Get us connected, dude. Let's talk. Let's talk. We get together. We can do some stuff. Definitely, man. You know, and so that's my biggest thing. I mean, how many of you guys going to the gym? Are you guys going to doing a gym routine? I used to be real big. I used to go to the gym a lot. Before I got my accident, I got in a real bad accident about it was like it's been years though, like 3 or 4 years ago now. Now I think about it. And ever since that accident, I just haven't been in the mood to go back to the gym. I'm scared I'm gonna hurt my back, is what it comes down to. And my back is 100% again. I've been going to I go to chiropractic care at least every other week. And you know, I need to start lifting again. Is what I need to do to make sure my back stays strong. It took me 10 years. I got out of the Marine Corps back in 2009. Started working at the Air Force Base here at 2010. And I met some great guys there they were gym rats. You know, they loved going to the gym. And I started going to the gym with them, which was great. I loved it, right? And it took me, and I worked there forever, dude. Like it took me like 10 years. I'm athletically challenged. I think we all are, Snow Code. And so it took me like 10 years to get my back to where I could do stuff. I could lift, I could run, I could wrestle, I could do all kinds of stuff. But it took me like 10 years to get it all trained up, right? To get it all together and functioning and working, right? And then this accident, this little 16-year-old girl decided that her Cadillac needed to be up my Honda Civic's ass. And it freaking wrecked it, dude. She wrecked the crap out of my car. It sucked. And now ever since I'm scared to go. You know, I'll lift. I've been lifting when I do go to the gym. My biggest I gotta start walking more is what I need to do. I go to the gym to walk now. I'll get on the treadmill and I'll walk for like 30 minutes at the highest incline it has at like 3 miles an hour just to get a good. Gotta get the blood going, right? Gotta get the heart pumping, get the blood going and stuff like that. And so that's what I do. And then I started doing like the last time I went like 2 weeks ago. I started doing clean and jerks. I just started doing clean and jerks, you know, because it's a full body workout, dude. Snow cone over smoking bacon said she got a bed last Wednesday, tweaked her knee and almost couldn't walk. She loved yoga, you know, and yoga is great. I hear yoga is really, really good. Like it's just fine. You know what it is? I think the biggest struggle is that I don't have anybody to go with or do it with. I think that's the biggest struggle. Like my son goes to the gym, but he leaves me. Like he goes and does his own workout and stuff. And I'm like, all right, dude. Like you know, I said I could help you, but I mean, I know he's got his own goals. He's like, I want to get big on it. I was like, dude, you're gonna get fat as shit. You're my son. Just give it time. I was skinny as hell until I turned like 25. You know, until I turned like 23 or 24. I was skinny as hell too. And then I just blew up. I've been with my wife for 22 years this April. I've gained like 120 pounds since we've been married. Gained like 120 pounds since we've been married. So I got well fucking overweight, you know what I'm saying? Workout partners help with the motivation. It does, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're going in there and you're lifting weights and stuff like that. And I like it. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed my two partners that I had, but they've moved on and they've got they got their own lives now and stuff like that. Snow Cone over at Smoking Bacon said I did yoga for weight loss before I had health issues, unweight related, and had lost like 30 or 40 pounds. Did it all at home. Wow, that's awesome. My biggest thing is, and I don't eat a lot. That's my biggest thing. I don't eat a lot. And then when I do eat, I eat a bunch of junk. Pterodactyl over here at StreamYard, I said, I'll let him know you guys would get along. I think let him know, dude. I'm here. I think I get along with everybody, man. Have him hit me up, man. Hit us up on Facebook Messenger, Terrell. Hit us up on Facebook. Put us together in the chat. Let's chat. Let's bring it up, dude. Let's do this. This is what it's about. It's about growing together, dude. It's helping each other grow and not feel alone, man. I just got put in a Facebook messaging group. Oklahoma Medical Marijuana Group wants to get a bunch of veterans together because they want to hear our feelings about the medical marijuana program here in Oklahoma. And they said, "Hey, Sergeant G, I think you'd be a great asset to having this meeting." I was like, "Okay, I guess. I don't know." And apparently, it's a group of a bunch of veterans, dude. It's a bunch of vets in the cannabis industry. Some own grows, some own dispensaries. A lot of people just talking natural remedies. And I was like, absolutely. So I'm getting to meet a lot of cool people now, and I was like, oh, you guys can come on the show, dude. I'm going to bring you guys on the show. We need to do a show together, man. If you were in Stillwater, we could go to the gym with you. Right, Ginger and David? I think I'm supposed to be coming up there. I've been talking to George over at Vet Radio Syndicate. He's trying to do coffee with coaches. And he knows the head coach of the wrestling team up there in Stillwater. And I think he's going to want me to go up there to meet him to do this coaches with coffee. What it does is helps the veteran community understand like leadership and stuff outside of the military and just be able to pick their brains. And I got to figure out how he's going to do it or when it's going to happen and stuff like that. And I'm going to hit you guys up when I head up to Stillwater, though. Definitely going to hit you guys up. Snow Cone over at Smoking Bacon said that meeting sounds like it will benefit y'all better than the VA does. No, absolutely, Snow Cone. I want to see what it's going to be about. I don't know what the meeting's going to be about. I don't know what they want to hear from us, because my thing is I want to touch base with all of my senators here in Oklahoma and present the green paper to them so they have a better understanding. So the green paper was created by the Veteran Action Council. The Veteran Action Council are huge advocates. They've already presented the green paper to the Veteran Health Administration. It's in regards to legalization of cannabis, right? Helping understand the medicinal benefits. And it has all the studies, because all the studies that have been done have been around the world, right? And Israel's a big country that does a bunch of studies on all kinds of things. And there's got a lot of studies in there from it. And they presented the Veteran Health Administration, said, here, this is why we need to legalize this. This is why we need to ensure that we get the votes to legalize this. Clark over at Smoking Bacon said, I feel that there would be a great support for the medical marijuana community. Absolutely, Clark. I mean, that's one of my biggest things is ensuring that you guys understand wherever you live, that you guys are advocating. You guys are at the state capitol, because like Ryan early this Friday, that's one of the things he talked about, is that you have to start at the state level. You have to start at the local level so they know who you are. So when they go to Congress, when they go to DC, they freaking know how to vote for you, right? Federal legalization's on the table. It's going to happen sooner than later, I believe. Sooner than later. I hope it happens, right? And so that's one of the biggest things that we have to do, is ensure that we're advocating. And so they put this group of us together. It's like 20 of us, all veterans from every branch, right? And that's one of the things that we're supposed to help. Like, I wasn't aware of all these veterans here in Oklahoma, but now I am. Now I'm aware of at least 20 new veterans that I've never met before. And I'm going to have them on the show. I'm going to bring them on the show. They'll be coming on the show within the next few weeks or so. I'm going to be having them on the show and just talking about why it's important to advocate, why we love this plant so freaking much, Snowcone says, I can't use because of where I work, but I support it especially for the medical values. And that's what we're trying to fix, Snowcone. That's why we're fighting for federal legalization. If you live in a state and you guys haven't voted to legalize it on a medicinal level or an adult use level, you guys are failing. You guys are hurting your state. This stuff brings in billions of dollars a year. Billions of dollars a year for this. You hear that? That's medicine. Millions of dollars a year. Billions of dollars a year. It's outperforming alcohol on every state level. It's outperforming alcohol. You guys have to start coming together, finding the communities in your state, and coming to the Capitol and saying this has to be on a ballot. We have to legalize it because it's legal. 37 out of 50 states have it legal for either adult use or medicinal use. 37 out of 50. It's coming. Even if it comes at a federal level, if it's not legal in your state, it's still illegal. You cannot have it. So this is why I tell you guys have to advocate for your state. You guys have to advocate for the medicinal use in your state, man. So I appreciate you guys, man. We're coming up on the hour, man. See, Pterodactyl over here streaming. I said I sent him a link to the show. Hopefully he'll seize it. Hey, if not, have him go check out my Stone Vet USMC Facebook page, man. I'm there all the time. I'm always seeing notifications there. Come hit me up, man. I appreciate you guys hitting me up, man. Snow Cone over at Smoking Bacon. It is here, but I work in truck, and that's not legal yet. Hey, look what Canada just did. Look what Canada just did, Snow Cone. Look what they just did. It will happen. It will happen, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Clark, what do you say? It's natural and something your body will naturally absorb that is much better than pharmaceuticals. Every day, brother, every day. Don't forget to check out my Created a Nightmare. I know it created a nightmare, Snowcone. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Check out my Wednesday episode over at Veteran Trash Talk. It will be on my YouTube channel as well. If you haven't gotten to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Please click that subscribe button, man. I need all the support I can get, man. Don't forget to check me out live this Thursday with Vet Radio Syndicate. Come over and hang out with me on Vet Radio Syndicate. That will be on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. And my new episode this Friday with Ryan Early from Blue Ventures, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, enjoying this time together, man. Remember, guys, you are important. Ain't nobody in this world that can do what you can do. You are needed here. Don't ever think that nobody wants you and nobody needs you. I need you and I want you here. Don't become a statistic. All you're gonna be is another check in the government's box, dude. You don't want them to check that box for you, man. You're stronger than that. We're stronger than the government. Let's overthrow it. Let's get it going, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Monday, man. Happy Valentine's Day. Remember, guys, here at the Stone Vet, we got you 6.